So, Pearl, I think for me, sales are forever changing, right? And what that means is businesses can no longer afford to stick on what we know. We've always done it this way. You see what I mean? There's a need for constant innovation, new research. I think out-competing, right? What I call your competitors. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Because the iceberg is melting. The cheese has moved. Things have changed. And I really think that businesses can no longer operate as if they are the only ones in the market because there's so many options. Customers today have so many options, and I really believe that it's going to get tough from here on going forward.
Yeah, that's very true. So Themba, you were recently invited to talk to an MBA student at Gibbs. So what did you share with them?
So what we're talking about in there, we looked into sales and business development. We looked into the new ways of looking for business. We looked into becoming a valuable salesperson.
That's nice.
So what I mean by valuable is you want to become a salesperson that customers can trust, customers want to do business with. And going back to my first point right now, in terms of the choices that's available for customers, you also cannot operate as a salesperson as if you're the only one selling what you're selling.
That's true.
Or you're the only one who offers the solution. You see what I'm saying? So you need to sell through centricity. When I talk to them, to these guys around business development, I focused and emphasized more on centricity. So what centricity is actually is what DNA is. What your identity. So identity. So what I mean by that is businesses today should invest time, should invest resources, should invest so many things in getting to know the customer. That's what centricity means. It is no longer enough to equip salespeople with the selling skills, right? And take them to market to spray and pray type of a thing.
Yeah.
Hoping someone will catch out there. Today, what businesses should be doing is to actually guide, use data, use knowledge, use intelligence, right? To actually guide the salespeople to say, these are the type of customers we want. This is possibly where we find them. This is possibly what they like. This is possibly how they think.
Okay.
This is possibly what they are prepared to spend on. All those type of things. So business development can no longer be done the same way. Just going around stopping people and say, hey, do you want to buy this? All these type of things. People must know where to go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
People must know where to go.
Nice. So what are you seeing as a sales challenge in most businesses?
What am I seeing as a challenge in most businesses? Comfort.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing a lot of comfort. I'm seeing a lot of businesses in their comfort zone. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It is only when the underdogs come in and they kind of disrupt. You see what I mean? And when I talk about comfort, I'm talking about, oh my goodness, we already have a customer customer base. We already have like X number of customers, right? We're fine. We're okay. But you're not fine. Because if you really start looking into the numbers, like you're churning customers, right? And I like to talk about this because many times as businesses focus on let's go out and get business.
Yes.
Which is important.
Get the numbers.
Which is important. It's good. I just wish we could also look into the other part, right? Let's also pay attention to how many people are leaving our business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you are getting 50 new customers, 100 are leaving. You're getting 100, 150 are leaving.
Yeah.
You're getting 200 customers are leaving. You see what I'm saying? So it almost become like that catch-up, that red race type of a situation until a business can get into a situation where we say, we are actually attracting the right customers, we're engaging the right customers, we are onboarding, absorbing the right customers, we are giving the best service, right? And also, we are retaining most of our customers. Because ultimately what we want to achieve is advocacy. right?
Yes.
The ultimate stage is customer advocacy. And what that means is you want your customers to start talking about you.
Yeah.
You want them to start recommending you
Yes.
wherever they go.
Yes.
If I hear a friend, if I hear someone says, I'm looking for this, as your customer, I should be comfortable to say, look no further.
Yeah.
I've got the best place for you.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
The treatment is good.
You don't want the customers who will say, oh my goodness, I'm with those guys. Run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can. So I think for me, that's the sales challenge I'm seeing in most businesses. If we can just pay attention to the entire customer journey, you know, that customer value chain, from the attraction, you know, to the retention and ultimately achieving customer advocacy.
Oh, that's nice. So Sales Matter, as it's a sales enablement company, what do you think business should be doing?
When we set up this business, right, I'm answering that question by actually giving the reason why we exist. We want to help businesses become competitive, right? We want to help businesses attract the right customers, service the customers, and keep the customers. What I think businesses should be doing is being first. I think businesses should strive to be first.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean? You don't want to get into an industry where already someone has dominated. Okay, maybe let's use the word dominate.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that I'm actually going into detail around that, I've just found the exact word to sum up everything.
Dominate.
To sum up what you're asking me. Businesses today, I feel they should be dominating. You want to dominate a space. You don't want to be a by the way type of a business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
What are you known for? What are you good at? What can you deliver? Find something that you can do better than anyone else. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Find a product that you can make so better than anyone else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
So I personally believe that businesses should strive to dominate. And dominating actually means, in most instances, you are first. Because like I've said, because of comfort zone, you end up getting the two types of businesses. You get those that are proactive and those that are reactive. There are those that actually disrupt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you look into the blue ocean strategy, these are businesses which are actually causing disruption. Many times they're the ones who are going in first.
Yeah.
And everyone reacts to that to say, oh my goodness, what just happened? You see what I'm saying? Let's bring the team together. Let's do this, blah, 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 blah. Let's now create also an attack.
That's nice. That's
right?
nice.
But by the time you get there, you find that the players have already created great relationships, brand loyalty, all this type of things. It becomes a little bit harder for people to jump ship to say, you know what, thank you, you've been great,
goodbye.
Unless they're not happy with what they're getting.
Yeah.
Right? So businesses should actually strive to be proactive.
So they shouldn't be worried about the competition at all.
Well, competition is great. We need competition in business, and I mean, thank God for competition, because if there wasn't competition, most of us would be getting mediocre services out there.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
Many a times when a service provider is the only one providing something, they just tend to, oh my goodness, this is my world. Oh my
I've been doing this for some time.
Yeah, type of a thing. So competition actually, shake things up for most businesses, right?
Yeah.
So, I was recently reading a book by Elon Musk.
Okay.
Right? And it's titled Risk It All.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice book. It's a very, very nice book. Risk It All. And I love Elon. Why? Because he's very entrepreneurial in his thinking. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
He's entrepreneurial in his thinking, and he understands he understands risk. He's got a very high risk appetite. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what I mean by that is, if you want to play it safe, then forget about it. It's a go big or go home type of a situation.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So as a business, you kind of want to grow, but at the same time you are playing it safe. It's like, you want to accelerate, but also want to hit the brakes at the same time. You accelerate, you hit the brakes. So like the car is like,
Yeah.
you accelerate, you brake. You accelerate. You see what I'm saying? You want growth, but at the same time,
you're skeptical of
you are
other
scared.
challenges.
You are saying, no, we're saving money. No, we're cutting up on this. No, we're cutting up on that. No, right now we're not doing this, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I tell you one thing. Most businesses in the next 5 years will be out. And I wish someone can listen to this message right now, right? And we will play it back.
Yeah.
We'll play it back in 5 years. We'll share this in 5 years, even less. Most businesses, right now as we speak, they're dying a very, very, very slow death. They are almost out. Something must change.
I love that.
Something has to change. And mark my word, I'm exposed to most businesses in the marketplace, and I can see where these guys are going. I can see how some of these people are talking. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Unless something changes, in 5 years' time, most businesses will be out. We will no longer know about them. We will not know they ever existed. They'll just become a case study.
Yeah, wow.
When we're doing research, we'll use this business as a case study. What happened to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
List the 5 things which this business did wrong. We'll use them
Oh,
use them as case studies. I promise you. So you want to risk it all. You want to have an entrepreneurial thinking. And a question that someone is asking is, but whose responsibility is it?
Yeah.
It's everyone.
Yes.
It's everyone. It's not.
It's a value chain.
It's everyone. It's not CEO. It's not CFO. It's everyone. Everyone must be entrepreneurial, from up there to bottom there.
Everyone has a role.
To the sales consultants, to the people going to market to talk to customers, there must be also entrepreneurial in their thinking. It's no longer no. I'm not the one who's heading up this. I'm
not responsible for this.
I'm not
and
responsible
that.
for this. Everyone must come together. Because you know what? The Titanic is going down.
I love that. We are in the process of launching our Sales Matter app.
Yes.
What inspired that? What inspired that?
I'm so excited about the app. I'm so excited about the app. And I think what we've applied, the rule we've applied in developing our Sales Matter app is the risk it all concept.
Yeah.
Inspired by Elon Musk. You see what I'm saying?
That's nice.
We've had a lot of people discourage us. No, there's already so many platforms in the market.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? No, there's this, there's that. Why would people want yours? There's this. And I don't think like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's nice.
I don't think like that. I personally believe that there's actually great opportunities for our Sales Smarter app in the marketplace.
Yes.
So what actually inspired that is the need to give as many people as possible to our content. Because I personally believe we've got rich content. We've got valuable sales advice. And it's not fair that we keep it to ourselves. It's not fair that we will keep it to like a fewer audience.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we want people wherever they are, irrespective of time, irrespective of location. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
We want people to just go through on their phones and just access our courses. Hundreds and hundreds of courses we're going to upload in there, where someone can actually access our quick tips. Sometimes, as a salesperson, you're not feeling so inspired. You're not feeling so motivated. What we're going to be doing on the app also, we're going to upload quick tips for the day, just to pump someone up. How
to give them the momentum.
To give them the momentum to actually answer like a quick thing. I'm just talking about like a 30-second thing. Someone who's already like you're driving to your next meeting, you need something to kinda pump you up or to help you understand what to do when you get there. So
I love that.
We're gonna do like different tips to say when you go into a meeting, do these things. When you're meeting a client, do these things. When you're feeling not so great, do this. Those type of things. I want people to just go through the app they go through a tip
Anywhere, anytime.
anywhere, anytime, and they say, I
got
do
this.
it. I want to do it. Let me pick up the phone and try again.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy. I'm so happy about the app. I personally believe that it's going to be a game changer. I believe that a lot of salespeople are going to actually, realize so much value. And my ultimate goal, really, I just want to see a new breed of a sales community. I just want to see someone really making something out of sales.
No.
Because
amazing.
I know for a fact that sales has done so much for me.
Yeah.
I've seen the growth in my own life, right? I feel like I'm the testimony. It starts with me.
Yes.
It's not hearsay. It's not something I've heard someone talking about. I've seen what sales can do.
Yes.
And it pains me that, people don't want to be in sales, all this type of things.
Yeah.
So hopefully, as people interact with the app, people will change their minds about what sales actually really is and how they can create their own opportunity.
Oh, that's nice. BOLD.
Bold.
Nice. We are bold people.
Yeah. So I think, Pearl, maybe we can also just kind of reverse the process a bit because I've been working with you for quite some time now, and we've done some great things together.
True.
And but I know where you've started in terms of your sales skill,
Yeah.
your sales knowledge. Before you started in sales, what was your thinking about sales?
So when I heard about sales, how people describe sales, it's like people running after you, people wanting your money, scammers and everything. But when I entered into sales, I thought, wow, where have I been? Like, why didn't I start at an early age? I mean, I could have achieved a lot of things, but I don't regret choosing sales over any other career choices that I made in life. But yeah, I do love sales, and I think sales is great. Everyone should really look up for the app and see how great sales is.
And what has been your biggest fear when it comes to selling? Has it been like calling people? Has it been like going for meetings? Like what has been your biggest fear when
so
it comes to sales?
my biggest fear was actually going to meetings and hearing a person says no to what we are giving or offering. I mean, our products are good, So when a person says no, but when I know the value that can add to the business, it's like now I fear that. But after COVID, I've learned a lot. I've learned that, you just have to be confident about what you're selling and be confident that it will add value to your prospects. So I believe that with the app, people will actually see value in our products.
So like, what happened to you like when the client said no? Like, how did that make you feel?
I felt like, can the world just open so that I can go through, and hide? But with the knowledge of reading books, our Sales Smarter book did add a lot of value to my career, especially the 10 Commandments,
The 10 Commandments of sales.
Yeah, of sales.
The 10 Commandments of sales.
Yeah.
Can you remember any commandment in there? It's okay if you don't, but I'm just asking, like, can you remember?
So I wanted to say, when a customer says no, it doesn't mean that they're saying, do not come back, or your product is not good, or I don't like it. It simply means that maybe not right now. Maybe we don't have the budget for that. But it doesn't mean that in the next coming few months or years, we won't be working with you. So you just have to be persistent, consistent, just keep on pushing and pushing. It's all about the risk that you've been telling me about. So you just have to take the risk. If there's no risks, then go home.
Oh, yeah. I love what you say. Okay, so you've seen yourself kind of grow in sales. What is the one tip? I know you've shared some great insights around what you've learned and stuff. But what is the one tip? What is the one thing that you personally believe all salespeople should be doing, or all salespeople should know?
So salespeople should actually follow you. And they should just be bold. So I like how Gugu from YFM, she would just scream bold bold when she sees you, you know.
I
Elishiva
hope
from
Google-
Suspend Bank.
I hope Google. I hope Google have an opportunity to
watch
hear
this.
this, to watch this, and also Elisheva.
Elishiva.
Elisheva from Susfin. I hope also she'll
Yes.
get an opportunity to, because she screams bold, right? And
Everywhere where she sees you. And I feel like if a person would approach their career in a bold way,
wow.
they would
So
go far.
if I'm hearing you correctly, what you are saying is, you personally believe that all salespeople should follow their sales career with boldness.
With boldness.
They must be bold.
Be bold. I mean, all billionaires didn't start being billionaires. They started somewhere, you know. I mean, KFC owner started at 65. You know, it doesn't mean when now things are not working your way, it doesn't mean they would not work. You just have to change your narrative, change your perspective of viewing things and doing things. You just have to be bold and find new ways,
Yeah.
new slogans you should use. And I believe that every salesperson would just need a motivation as well.
Okay.
Once they're motivated, I mean, they would be pumped up. You know, they will wake up to see that I want to add value to my clients.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me here and having this chat with you.
Thank you to the Sales Smarter app.
Yes.
Thanks.